challenge.
To the final test.
Did you order that? Or
When you are done, you will drop the device in the equipment recovery
I
annex.
pre-ordered it, so it will be
Regulations require both hands to be
released in March, I think.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It was kind of expensive, so I want to have it now.
Damn, $2. Yeah, that's gotta be what it is. Oh, and DK lost internet. GG DK's freaking internet. Sucks when that happens.
Congratulations.
Okay, once again, for those of you watching, this is probably blowing your mind unless you've seen million speed runs already.
Operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin.
I don't know if that's saying too much time because I didn't do it very well, but I definitely didn't do it so.
Prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this amateur science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye. What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are married.
Another trick right here. Shoot over there. Let's get some stuff.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery
You know
annex
what
for
people
your
in chat are
cake.
talking about. That's okay.
It was a fun test, and we're all impressed
all
at how much
confused.
you won. The test
Hi,
is
Amanda.
come
Hey,
back.
Amanda.
Somebody got the cake. They told them to wait
How you doing, Amanda? I have a bunch of popcorn that I need to eat. Turkey sandwiches. Okay, Ratmus drew something for Amanda. Apparently she got that in the mail, so that's good. How many things has Ratmus drawn for you?
2.
Ratmus and his crazy drawings.
I love them. They are framed at my wall
That's awesome.
next to each other. Yes, that's me, Amanda. Hi.
Ratmus doesn't just give drawings to anyone. He's given a lot of them.
Aw, Red. You're cute.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? I don't think you're going. Where do you think you're going?
I think I might beat this game and then take a break to make my turkey sandwich, and then well, I guess when Doom comes back, he'll probably want to. I want him on Skype.
Didn't we have some fun, though?
Yeah, hopefully it comes back soon.
He was mad that he was missing evening on Skype.
Wow, that's a loud room.
You really shouldn't be
A lot
here.
of stuff going on.
This isn't safe for you.
Yes, as long as my life continues okay, I will try to continue streaming on the same schedule unless I'm forced to get a job. I don't know what'll happen in
You
that
have
event.
returned to land before. It's unexpectedly
Yeah, I really hope everything works out for you.
They will remember this and laugh. And
I'm so hungry. What will we do on Thursday? What games would you like to see Rockman and Ratmus play next Thursday?
Are you asking me?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me think. Shot to death, okay.
you're not a good person. You don't have rights.
There are two
Don't get out here.
crappy games that are kind of like Mario Party. There's Sonic Shuffle and Pac-Man Fever.
Sounds fun.
Do you like seeing us play weird games or fun games? Because we like to do both.
I watch you stream anything.
This is your fault.
We all know
It
this.
had to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care.
Is that really loud for you?
This is your last chance.
Yeah.
'Cause there's really not much music in this game, so I may as well just turn it down a bit. Okay.
Well, the shooting is very loud, and her voice sometimes gets very loud.
Alright, turn it down. Oh, good. Alright, that was okay. I'm all cuckoo-eyed here. All messed up. Frick. Okay. Boom. Stop it. Okay. Come on. What was Ratmus saying? Oh, I forgot to ask Steph when she was here. I'm still hoping that this because she was trying to play Portal 2 co-op with Doom and it didn't work, and then that's why she ended up playing the single player. So we're all still looking forward and waiting to that magical day when her and Doom play co-op. I hope that
Yeah, that would be
happens.
awesome.
So, speaking of which, how cute was Zora?
So cute. Oh my god, I love the videos of her saying stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's adorable.
battle block.
Oh, that picture when she holds up the sign.
Yeah. It's Z Max, dude. Is that how you can say that? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy yourself. Hopefully this will work out. Talk. Everyone can still hear me, right? Okay. Hey, Tud. Alright, coming up to the final boss. Gonna do it the way you're not supposed to do it. I had no problems doing this yesterday, so we'll see how this goes.
Okay, I'm not gonna look.
But you weren't looking at all, anyways.
Yeah, I'm glancing at the game sometimes. But I want to try to do it as blind as possible when I play it.
That'd be cool. Can't really do this as well as a speedrunner can. I think that's okay.
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
Yeah, okay.
Was it worth it? Because despite
Well, I won't explain what I did then. Just say that what I did was the awesome speedrunner tactic of how to beat the final boss. And
Oh, I'm sure I can say it. I'm not getting anything at all. So.
that's okay. I'll just leave people freaking shocked and amazed. I think I've done this before on stream at some point, but it's not like everyone watches every stream, of course, except Song. And I mean, I do have a lot of people to thank. I mean, obviously, we've talked about how people like Sarah, got me interested in streaming and Twitch, and I said that there was I wanted to stream at first, and I didn't think I could, but then I found people like Doom and Sarah and some other people who followed me before I ever even streamed. So then when I was first getting into it, it's good to have friends like that who follow you ahead of time so you know what the hell's going on and help you out with getting the word out and troubleshooting.
Yeah, that's nice.
I just beat the game, and according to the in-game timer, let's see what it was. Just under 34 minutes, yeah. So even with a bunch of mistakes, that's about the same time as I got yesterday.
That's really fast.
Yeah, so someone playing this for the first time, it can take 1 to 2 hours. Yes, Cake. What? Thanks for explaining that. But don't look at what Cake what said. I mean, what? Cake.
I'm not looking.
Cake what? Yeah, real speedrunners are so freaking crazy. They can probably beat it in 12 minutes. It's crazy,
Really?
Crazy stuff I don't even understand.
Wow.
Cake boss. Just Hoopy the Hoop. Amanda, after this I'm playing the sandwich making simulator. well, I was talking about. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to mute this song anyway because I'll get copyright ID'd, and it's also an amazing ending that I don't want to spoil for you, so that's okay. So talking about like my first streams and such, I finally figured out that I could stream. I looked it up on YouTube, and then like I think if I go back and watch like my early streams, obviously Ratnus is there, Doom is there, and maybe like one or two other people, helped me get started out. And of course, I have to thank everyone who's donated to me over the past year, and gotten the word out, and all of my mods, of course, especially Song, who is obviously the best mod there is.
Yeah.
I have a lot of mods, but Song is clearly the best. I mean, Captain Planet's a mod here. When was the last time he was here?
Wasn't he here like not that long ago? I think I remember that.
I don't know. Good night, Findel. Thank you once again for the donations. I'm not going to sing this song myself.
Oh, that's fine, Theon.
We're not going to make a tier system for mods.
Exactly. Lux is amazing in every way.
Yes, well, just like we know Song is the best mod, we all know that DK is the worst mod. Everyone else, you're all tied in between. All right, I don't know if we can. Let's see. I mean, who else? I've seen no sign of jams. Sarah is streaming. Doom hasn't gotten back from dinner yet. Luna, I don't know why. I mean, Luna's here. I don't know why he didn't want to get on Skype.
Maybe doesn't have a mic or something?
Yeah, oh yeah. Do you not have a mic where you are, Luna? I think he might be somewhere else where he doesn't have a mic. Tier system. But yeah, next I'm gonna play Portal 2 is try to play it as fast as I can. And I mean, well, I need to get something to eat first as fast as I can. It'll be a speed run of making a sandwich and a speed run of Portal 2. And I'll probably talk to Doom when he gets back. His song is I could embarrass Song by saying why she is the best mod. See, one of the reasons why Song is the best mod is she takes it so seriously, and that's like whenever she gets mod in somebody else's channel, she doesn't want it. She's sad because it takes up so much of her time because, like I said, she takes it so seriously. Like whenever someone mods her, she pays attention to the stream 24/7 and does she's always there and being the best she can be. I mean, for me, obviously, she's here before the stream even starts. She knows all the answers to all the questions. Like, I don't even need to look at chat. People ask me a question, and Song answers it for me. It's like OP. She tries to memorize all 237 of my Nightbot commands, which is impossible. And she's posting links, she's making highlights, she's posting highlights, she's thanking people and posting links when people raid and stuff like that. And when I can just say, "Hey, Song, can you do this?" and it's like there. All right, do I need
That's fine, Lux. That's totally fine.
I thought that said, "Amanda, you don't take a shit." DK's trying and failing to get a donation train going. It's not starting.
I'm sure there will be.
I do remember on his Christmas special when I was single-handedly responsible for them getting all the money they needed for their new computer. I mean, what?
Yeah, we're all very good at supporting each other and get the hype up. I love that.
I'm getting tweets from people I don't even know.
Are they good tweets?
This one might be just spam. It's somebody named Louis Oliver. It's just a bunch of people's names. Like, the tweet is literally just people's names. At MuffinMan10,000, at The Girls on Games, at Ross Medley, at Rockman Respect. I don't know, it might be a bot or something.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, then there's obviously nice people like Domino and Steffi Pie and Song and you and Hylian and a billion other people who just retweeted, like, you know, the stream itself. So those are the good ones. Yeah, that's true. Luna is good at dropping that ban hammer when he needs to. And Cake what just noticed that I have the game Apples to Apples, which was great, but they shut down some of the functionality for it, I think. I have a lot of weird games on here.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's like Cards Against Humanity, only without the bigger, blacker dicks.
I see.
You know, that Apples to Apples is the real, like, board game for family-friendly fun. It's,
Oh, I see. Okay.
Not Cards Against, you know, it doesn't have anything offensive in it at all. We have the actual board game too. It's, you know, it's one of our mom's favorite games. Cake what, if you're interested in my gamer score, I have, you know, a whole bunch of gamer score on the Xbox here. Hey, it's Cats.
Hi, cats.
Anyways, yeah, I have so many ridiculous games on here. All right. Well, thank you for being here, Nostrika. I think I'll let you go. I'll take a break.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for being awesome and a great friend. You know, all that stuff.
Yes, and thank you for everything you've done for me over the past year, and all those amazing gifts about Nostrika. It's awesome.
And I just want to say, I promised to say a thing before I go. I'd say, hope DK is listening.
You did write a speech, unlike some people who said they were going to and didn't.
No, I was going to say that. Wait. Toot toots. There we go. I said it.
Now he's gonna put that on YouTube now.
Somebody's making it rain with the McNuggies and the hot mustard and the Jello pudding box.
Let's get that train going while I'm upstairs making a sandwich. DK, thank you for the donation.
Aw, DK.
Toot toots.
That was hard to say out loud, actually.
It's hard for you to say.
Yeah.
It's like an over sugar hype rush of cuteness.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, wow, I had you on here for almost an hour.
Oh,
You
really?
got grilled. Well, you didn't see that. DK, Steph and DK had this funny thing that they did last night where they grilled people for 10 minutes. It's so amazing. I don't think I mentioned this, Steph, but like you guys coming up with that idea of grilling people for 10 minutes, it's genius because it goes so well with your stream, and it's something that nobody else has thought to do on Twitch. I think it's awesome.
You haven't seen that yet. I have it bookmarked, but I haven't seen it yet.
When they got their new computer, they were like, "Oh, I think we'll have people come on to Skype, and like that was just their random idea." And I came onto Skype once, and I just talked my ass off, and obviously nobody cared. So they came up with the thing where it's like it's one person that they pick, a winner for, and then they ask him questions for 10 minutes, and it's so awesome. All right, but yeah, I'm so sorry to let you go, Nastrika.
It's
I
okay.
think I
You
have
need your
to.
sandwich.
Yeah, sandwich hype. All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
All right, everyone, that was Nastrika. You better freaking follow her or else. Let me just do a quick thing. Where's my cat? If you get any emails. All right. Oh, actually, this is a disc game. All right, I'm gonna take a break. And when I get back, I will play my favorite game of all time, Portal 2. It'll be sort of a practice for a speed run race type thing because I want to get a Casual Runs Live Portal 2 race going. And so hopefully when I get back, Doom will be here. If anyone has to leave, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. And yeah, break time. Did anything happen while I was out? That's a Portal 2 reference, by the way. Doom's back. Perfect timing. One second, I'm catching up on chat. I'm trying to catch up. There's so much in chat, I'm just skimming it at this point. Did you just say you were going to sample that and put it in there? Okay, what's going on here? Oh, okay. One second here. This is a good idea. Okay. Before I start Portal 2, I'm eating a turkey sandwich and a pickle, and I have a sun drop, and there's somebody who wants to be on Skype. Let me see here. Okay. There, finally, about friggin' time.
Alright. Does this work?
Hello, yes.
Alright.
Hey, Luna.
Howdy. Alright. I gotta mute that so I don't hear echo. Oh.
Okay. What do you want to say about the year of the Rockman?
I have jacked a computer and a mic that I can use for a bit. So, how's it going, everybody? Oh, holy crap, all the highs. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, so somebody posts Luna's channel because you need to be following Luna, especially if you like clutch battles and
Chrono Trigger.
yeah, Chrono Trigger. Was it Chrono Trigger and Chrono Trigger?
Yep. Chrono Trigger, and more Chrono Trigger. And then when you think it's done, more Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I do love how you have the clutch cat gif on your stream.
I haven't changed it since you made it. Or someone made it. I don't know. I need to put yours up there somewhere too. With the airplane and the girls.
That would just be insane. Nobody would watch the game.
Luna confirmed cowboy voice have her. Hey there, little lady. I haven't seen you around these parts.
Yeah, maybe those, like I said, some of my best, remembrances were from those highlights, the Yumbo and the kids on site. Those might be my favorite highlights. I don't know. I've got so many highlights.
Yeah, memories of being in Airstream. I have my first one I can recall is when I was watching you play Ocarina of Time, and you talked about your story about the lizard men and how you have to hide your cell phones. And like, you were all like, "This story is probably lame. Nobody cares," and I'm like laughing my ass off. And I'm like, that was like the best story ever. What are you talking about? I was like, that's an awesome story. I'm always watching over anyone that has a clutch moment, don't you know?
You're the patron saint of Clutch.
Yep, the patron saint of clutch. And yeah, I don't know. I've always liked your stories. They're like one of my favorite parts of watching your streams. So,
Thank you. I wish I could, remember more. My memory's terrible.
so is mine. So,
Usually something, random happens that'll make me think of a story that I haven't thought of or something.
yeah.
It's good when that happens.
I should have wrote up a speech, but I didn't think I'd be on Skype. So,
Yeah, everyone said they were going to write speeches and no one did, so.
maybe I can make one off the top of my head. Let's see. So, alright, let me see. Alright, guys. Rubbing my hands, I'm going to try to do a speech. So, we have been blessed today. For that, it is the 1 year anniversary to Rockman first streaming. And I know that every one of us who's watched Rockman for a long period of time has had really bad days, some terrible days, and
sometimes it's even me having the bad day.
Damn it, Rock. And when we come here, we try to forget those bad days. And Rock is, whether he's raging or he's telling us stories or just being Rockman, we look to him to cheer us up. All the damn Kappas. Basically, without him, I will admit I would probably have a lot worse days than I've had before. So that's all I can really say is your streams have helped me out through hard times. I'm glad you're still streaming, and you're one of my favorite streamers, bar none, for sure. So that's my speech. No, it ain't much, but there you go.
Is shedding manly tears clutch?
Manly tears are always clutch, okay?
Sounds good to me. Yeah, I'm obviously I'm glad to hear that, and thank you for that. And But yeah, I mean, I remember streams where even I was having a bad day, or just horrible things that have happened to me, and I've still tried to push on, and obviously, you guys, I couldn't push on if it wasn't for all you guys.
In that same token, when you were having those bad days and we've donated to you and been here for you, it's because of what you do for us. So that's why we do all that stuff. To let you know you are appreciated and your streams aren't meaningless at all. They have a lot of meaning and a lot of emotion tied to them, so just always remember that. My only regret really is that I'm not able to do more. I wish I could do more. So
I wish you could come down here and play Kids on Site Co-op.
I wouldn't be able to do it. Even for you, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Destroy Kids on Site Co-op.
Okay, I could do that easily.
Let's play Destroy Kids on Site Co-op.
I want to get like one of those steamrollers and roll over it.
That would be ironic, and
Yeah.
the Destroy Kids on Site with its own snail juicer.
Yeah. And I'm nuts.
Oh god. Ratmus, get the rubbing alcohol. We should have Ratmus here on Skype, but his girlfriend won't let him. So.
Aww.
Alright, I'm loading the next game up. So I don't know if you want to. Can you tell us where you are, or are you in a secret bunker somewhere?
It's just on weekdays from Monday to Wednesday. I go to my mom's house. School's near there, so that's why I'm not at home or streaming or anything. Even though I wouldn't have streamed since it's this day, so I would have held up.
That makes sense. Okay. Right.
Anyways, for anyone that had feels and cried, get all your stuff to sneeze out or cry into, I guess. What do you think of all those things? Blanking out right now. Too many speeches.
Tissues or.
Yeah, tissues. There you go.
I thought you were going to say, for everyone who's crying, or get your act together. I thought you were going to say.
Toughen up, bitches. We don't need no damn crying in this stream.
Alright, so if... I guess it's up to you if you want to stay on. I'd like to get Doom in here.
If you want me to, I got a little bit longer, I think.
Alright, well, we've had Ite Rock Doom on here before.
Yeah, we have, and it's led to some hilarious moments.
That's where that whole thing came from, with the clutch, get in there! Doom, if you say it's okay, Doom, I will add you to this call in a second. And before that happens, some behind-the-scenes stuff. Song of Luxray. I don't know if has anybody heard of this Song of Luxray? She freaking secretly under the table tried to break me again. She gave a donation that you guys did not see on the stream because she bypassed Twitch alerts.
Yeah, she does that.
Put it right into my, snuck up behind me and put it in my wallet or something. Yeah, what can I say?
She doesn't like people knowing. I haven't even told the people what she gave me for my birthday, besides, Doom, I think.
Okay, I'll just.
Well, maybe I have. I don't recall. Oh, speaking of that, Lux, I bought stuff for the stream once again. Thank you again.
All right, let's. If I can remember how to add somebody to a Skype call.
This is becoming like Song of Luxray / Rockman Respect Appreciation Night.
No, we all know about Rock Song.
Yep, yes we do.
Wait, did I just? I was just.
You just
I added Song to the call instead of. Sorry, Song. Because I was talking about Song, I hit add Song instead of Doom.
No,
Where is share?
Flux has donated more to me than I think anybody else has, and I don't. Yeah, I don't know what to say to her about it. Just thanks a lot.
Ratmus gave Luna the gift of punching a Yumbo, the gift that keeps on giving.
He can give me
GG
that
on
gift.
trying to add the wrong person.
Yeah, he can give me that gift all the time. I don't care.
Yeah. Have you had a chance, Doom, to try to figure out what with your modem to get it working, or it's just not a priority right now?
I haven't looked into it.
'Cause, I mean, I don't know how long Steffi will be going with the single player anyway, so.
Someone will probably have to help me with it.
Quick, Doom, take the reins. Give an emotional speech.
Well,
I can't do that kind of stuff.
Nobody can top what Luna just said, anyways. I mean, Doom did write that one post on CRL, but
Somebody's making it rain with the McNuggies and the hot mustard and the Jello pudding box.
$100.
Oh, holy crap.
holy fuck.
Holy shit.
I think that calls for an Omega Flare. Holy fuck!
Holy fuck! Omega Flare is fucking awesome!
I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I'll just do the GTA thing. Holy fuck!
There's a town of Yumbo in Colombia. Fuck that. We're burning that shit to the ground.
Let's burn that fucking town to the ground. Oh my. Okay. That was Race Gene. Thank you for the insane donation that thank you does not even begin to cover. But speaking of thank yous, Doom, I think you were gone, but I've been trying to thank people, like, people who got me into streaming, people who were there when I was first out. I don't know if you saw the video that I posted to YouTube, but I think I called up Ratmus when I was trying to stream for the first time. I called up Ratmus, of course, and I messaged you, so I know you were there when I was first trying to stream and I failed. And so out of all the people I obviously have to thank you for, the whole Rock Doom awesomeness. I mean, it's, the most amazing part of our streams is just, the Rock Doom. I can't even fucking talk after that donation. And we gotta, I don't know what game we're gonna do next, but I want you to stream another game where I'm on Skype, because we need to do that. I'm just crazy without it.
Well, I think Mega Man 6 is going to be next.
That'd be cool.
Hey, Milo.
I'm all out
Hey,
of
my
love. I'm so lost without you. I need you to stream by my side for so long.
And I do want to do an ES remix. I think you wanted to be on Skype for that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I might even get back to that myself.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for.
I'll take partial blame for Doom not being around as much because I've been borrowing him for co-commentating here and there.
That is not your fault at all. It's mostly me having to work.
Yeah.
You will hear a buzzer.
It's my fault for playing games that Doom doesn't want to see, like GTA.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Where's your timer?
This completes the gymnastic.
I'm a scrub.
Physical and mental
No, this is I don't know what
There's
this
a screen
is.
painting on the wall.
This,
Please go
I guess
Oh,
it's
see you,
technically-
Ash, by the way.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear
Bye,
a buzzer,
Ash.
stare at the art.
But yeah, I'd like to. I need to write that. I'm going to write that Portal 2 review by the end of this week. I swear.
You should now feel
Yeah, that's been a long time coming.
And then I'm going to get a CRL Portal 2 race as soon as everyone can be involved in it. So this is just sort of semi-practice for that. I don't know.
Now, please return
Just
to
going to
your
go through and see if I do any glitches that are going to be illegal in this race. Which I think you missed most of my Portal 1, but I did a lot of glitches in that. I don't think I do like hardly any glitches in this game. So
Yeah, he like
I think
glitched for
Portal
half the
1 is-
game.
I think Portal 1 is more breakable than this one, if I remember right.
Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure
at
you're
least
fine. There's plenty of time.
it's much easier for civilian non-speedrunners to break.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
What are
Prepare.
you even doing?
Yes, I am here, Milo. How's it going? Alright, man. Hey there, little lady. I like that rack you got. It's a nice one.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Apparently, I have a cowboy voice now, so it's better than being an orphan puncher.
Subjects do experience some.
Maybe finally get rid of that stigma.
I'm trying to. If I gotta like,
For quite a lot
cut-
longer,
if I gotta like
you're
save
out
a
of the
world full
question.
of puppies
You might
and
have a very minor case
roll angel wings, I'll try.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try
What
not
if you had to
to
save the animals at the end of Super Metroid and fuck those animals?
Do you understand what I'm saying? At all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what are you doing?
I
there?
sacrificed a $10,000 donation because I saved the animals.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Right back at you,
All reactor
Milo.
core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Steffi
How
is
you
so
doing
good
down
to see
there?
me beat the
Still
first half
holding
of this
on?
game way faster than she did.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should
Punch
I
him
be
right in
getting
the face.
You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
This song hates Wheatley.
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through?
So Doom,
We're not enough space.
what did happen on the movie night?
Just
Were you
can't get
just
through here.
did it have anything to do with alcohol, or were you just
Yeah, it was the alcohol, and probably the fact that I hadn't gotten much sleep the past few nights.
Alright, so now I hit that one. I hit that
He was
Yeah, I
one.
had-
super
I had
sad
a-
about it.
At what point was it sometime during
Okay,
Karate
listen,
Kid
we
that
should get
you?
our stories
Yeah, I
straight.
think it was
If
before
anyone
the
asks,
tournament
and
started
no one's
that
gonna
I
ask, don't
fell
worry.
asleep.
If anyone asks,
I
tell them
I
as
thought
far
that
as
movie
you
was
know,
pretty good.
the last time you
I'm
checked,
actually considering
everyone
watching.
looked
I would
pretty much
watch
alike.
Karate Kid 2
Alright,
now
not dead.
if I have a
I've
chance.
never seen the
Okay,
sequels.
almost there.
I
On
think
the
the
other
movie
side
I
of
think
that
said it was
wall
good.
is one of the old testing tracks.
Two's
There's a
good,
piece of
and then it
equipment in
just
there that we're going to
steadily
need to
gets
get out of
worse.
here. I think this
Yeah.
is a docking
I,
station.
I see
Get
what you
ready?
say there, SPC. And speaking of people to thank, obviously, all my donators.
Good
And I
news.
think if you look down
That
there,
is not a docking
SPC.
station. So there's one mission
I don't know.
solved.
I don't know what
I'm going to attempt a manual
how
override
much Rage
on
Team
this
has
wall.
climbed up the ranks
Could get a
there,
bit
but I think
technical.
nobody's catching
Hold on.
SPC at this point.
Almost
He's,
there.
he's gonna be tough to catch.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that
I'm
makes
too
holes,
poor outside try.
not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
I'm fine with being in the top 5. At least I'll be up there somewhere.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Ackerman Aperture
have a
Science
Yumbo
Enrichment Center.
donation.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic.
Do you know what the next movie night's gonna be, by the way?
Thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue.
Not this Friday, probably the Friday after this. And I'm not sure on the movie. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a straw poll.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, put the pressure off of me this time. Have someone else decided.
Well, apparently your picks did well. Like, a lot of people keep telling me how awesome movie night was, so.
That's good.
I didn't get the. What the hell was that movie night? That was the worst movie ever treatment. Even though I haven't got that yet, I usually pick pretty good ones.
You have just passed through an Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which
I've missed the first few, but I've enjoyed all the ones that I've been to.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph, Spirited Away, Star Wars, and Karate Kid. Yeah, it's been some good movies.
And even though you didn't get to play The Hobbit that one time, Shanghai Noon was still fun.
I am going to be able to actually. I'll be able to stream. I can do The Hobbit at some point, but I kind of just put that on the back burner because it was just kind of a last idea, or it was an idea I had because of the movie coming out.
Right.
Now it doesn't have that same luster at all.
Yeah, I'm interested to see the possible movie choices that are in your catalog, because I don't know if my movie tastes necessarily line up with everyone else's.
I have a whole like movie taste that like I can't really. I don't think much people would like because it's mostly I have a lot of sports movies that are in my favorites, but I've kind of shelved that because I know not a lot of people would like it. So.
If the earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud,
What's that
or other
Adam
governing
Sandler
body
one?
that either refuses to or is
One of my absolute favorite movies like ever is Rocky. Just the first one.
I've never seen the whole thing. I've just seen parts of it.
And I know people wouldn't like that much if they don't really like sports movies, so yeah.
Don't people love Rocky? I mean, not considered
Yeah, it's
really
generally considered a classic.
They might like it just as a movie. I'm just saying, I'm trying to keep as far away from sports movies just in case someone's like anti-sports about it.
UHF. Yeah, I need to see UHF again. It's been too many years.
One movie that I'm like super pumped and I'm guaranteed is going to be picked here soon is Akira.
Oh, I've actually never seen Akira.
I'm totally going to pick it at some point, and it's going to mind fuck lots of people.
Do you not have a nick?
A Knight's Tale is also a really good movie.
Yeah, I was going to comment on that, yeah. I think I've seen it like once or twice maybe, but I remember it being really fun.
Yeah, it's a
This
good one.
test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3.
Rambo.
I don't know if anybody mentioned. Did somebody mention Rambo? I've never seen any of the Rocky movies. I think Remus has seen them all. But I have seen the first Rambo movie, and I liked it.
I've never seen any of the Rambo movies.
I could totally pick out Jaws just so I can make that. I'm gonna need a bigger boat.
I can't recall ever playing Portal 1 and then Portal 2 right afterwards and doing this same test in both games. I can feel the difference and how much better this game has been made. You can't even really explain it unless you play it. Just the way the game feels is different.
Like the physics?
Yeah, I guess. And just everything. Just the controls, the way the game moves, the way your shell moves,
nice.
Everything operates. It's all better.
Bambi Rambo? Rambi? You mean the rhino buddy from Donkey Kong Country?
Bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other
A
objects from
movie,
space. Please avoid
starring
unsheltered
Randy?
testing
Yes.
areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris
Bambo,
does not
Return
appear
to
to be
the
a deliberate part
Forest.
of the test.
I actually do know a way to beat this chamber with a glitch, but that totally won't be allowed if we were to do a race, so I'll just do that the normal way.
I will admit though, a lot of people like the Karate Kid, so maybe my anti-sports movie feelings is kind of not needed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge sports movie person, but there are certain ones that I think are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the amount of sports that was in the Karate Kid was very little. And
Although circumstances may appear bleak,
obviously, I've never
you
seen
are not
Rocky,
alone.
but if it kind of
All
follows the
Richard
same
Simon's personality
format,
constructs will remain functional in
there's
a
probably not a lot
power
of like
environment
fighting in the
of as
first
few as
Rocky. It's
1.1
mostly like
level.
his like story of him training or something.
Oh yeah, like half the movie is like about his like backstory
Yeah.
and training. So really, the only fighting's at the end in all the Rocky movies. That's just how they do it in those
The
movies.
next test applies the principles of momentum.
It's kind of
to
a
movement
that's
through
kind of like
force.
the '80s
The laws of
formula
physics
of
no
those
longer
movies,
apply in the
though.
future. Guys,
Yeah, I guess so.
Not a lot of actually fighting. It's just mostly like stories and setup of the characters, and then it's like at the end they're like, "Oh, we're fighting now." So
The 80s movies are awesome.
If you are a non
I agree. I love 80s movies.
Actually, I mean, how many 80s
And
movies have I
remember,
really seen?
testing
I've never
is the
seen
future.
every movie,
And
so.
the future starts with you.
Let's see, there's Back to the Future.
yeah,
Slapshot? I guess that's a hockey movie.
one movie that I'm gonna eventually do too is for Nostalgia is The Crow, because she mentioned that it was one of her favorites.
You know, Skyblazer was actually talking about that just yesterday to me. I guess he really likes The Crow, though he doesn't like the sequels.
Well, the first one's really good. I don't know anything about the sequels.
Return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
The only thing I know about the Crow is that line from Off-World Interceptor Extreme. What does he think he's the Crow? I wish he was the Crow, then he'd be dead already. A hockey movie from 1977.
Yeah, I just looked it up. It is
To ensure that
1977.
sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been.
I don't know, Luna, do you like any like sci-fi movies?
Give me some examples, and I'll let you know.
Well,
portal go? Oh,
well, not necessarily
do you know what? It just
sci-fi.
goes to show.
Does anybody like Apollo 13 as much as I do?
Yeah, that was good.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
I think I still have it on VHS, actually.
Speaking of sci-fi, I don't really know if you consider it. I would say it's comedy sci-fi. One of my other favorites is Men in Black, the first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
I liked all three of them, but
Right,
the
on the
first
off
one
chance that I'm not
definitely
dead
the best.
the moment I pop off.
But yeah, I wouldn't consider Apollo 13 sci-fi. It's like historical.
Yeah,
2, 3. That's high. It's too high.
of course I have a terrible memory too.
Alright, going
So.
on 3 just gives you.
But yeah, I like sci-fi. I mean, I've watched all the Star Wars movies more times than I can count. That's about sci-fi as it gets.
Yeah, like I'm so bad. I'll have to like look at a list of my movies and say like, okay, here's a bunch that I really like, and
You'll be impressed by it.
Yeah.
see if anybody cares about my suggestions. But yeah, I mean, you have so many
Actually, I'm not-
suggestions. It'll probably
You
be
just turn
a
around
long
for a
time
second.
before we get to any of my suggestions.
You'd be surprised, especially if we have
Secret power.
any more of those 2 movie night days.
And off we go. Look at this. No rail.
Yeah, was this the first time you showed 2 movies?
It is the first time I showed 2 movies in one night.
Except for the fact that, you know,
Just
Nostrika and Doom passed out.
Oh wait,
I,
this is this is the second time. I think I did that the first time, and I think we streamed 2 short-length movies that were only like 40 minutes each. I think the first movie night was like the Gamers and Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog.
That's right. I remember hearing about that, but I didn't
Yeah.
get to be there.
that was when Sunara was
Who
like,
knows?
it was kind of like me and Sunara set up movie night, and then it became me doing it. So now it's just kind of me who sets it all up, figures out what movie to go with and everything. I totally forgot about that. Like, forgot that we streamed 2 short movies.
I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Maybe this human escape.
You have stuff to throw at Milo.
It worked out like very well with my schedule that I had so much free time Friday nights, and so like instead of me doing like a long ass stream, I just watched the movie night and then we did the short thing at the end. But I enjoyed watching 2 movies.
Yeah, I did too. It was a lot of fun.
I think you should probably just plan on doing 2 movies at a time.
Maybe I should. It would allow for more movies, and people won't feel left out.
Hopefully it doesn't put
I
too
might
much
have-
strain on your financial situation, though.
No, it should be fine. I might have to limit like the. I don't think we'll be doing 2 2-hour movies like we did that often, because that was a lot of time.
Yeah.
But maybe 2 hour-and-a-half movies or something wouldn't be too bad.
Wow, making me dizzy.
As soon as I did it, I was like, oh, that was probably a bad idea. It's 12 FPS.
Power up initiated.
Right, so you have to, like, you purchase the movies so that you have the rights to them or something, or how does that work?
If I can help it, I pretty much purchase it or something, and then I just stream it from that.
So everyone, if you want to keep movie night going, donate to Itazuna, Twitch.tv.
Doom tried to get that started. He donated to me on my birthday.
Yeah.
The train didn't go very far, though. I think it went 1 station. That was it.
It's been a long time.
The train derailed.
How have you been? I've been really
It was like, all aboard, and then it was like, blow up like 2 minutes later.
Milo doesn't know what a Balchinian is. That's a Men in Black thing. She told me to
No,
watch
I'm
that,
not.
Milo.
I'm not doing movie nights so I can like fish for money, but if you guys do want to help me with it, that's always an option. And I'll
Please do. He's
appreciate it.
paying for it out of his own pocket for all of us.
Yeah.
If it gives, if it improves the movies, it's for everyone, so
There's
they
just
should
one
freaking
small thing we need to take
donate,
care
you cheap
of.
bastards. And you should also, everyone should have popcorn for the movie night, so go out and buy popcorn next movie night.
I think I had
A long time.
Jack Daniels. That's what I had.
Yeah, did you drink like half a bottle, you said?
I drank half of it, yeah, and then I stopped myself because I was like, my arms are kind of feeling it. I'm done now. Cause I don't like getting totally drunk to where I don't know what happened. So I definitely stopped myself at that point.
When you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing. Just like there it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device.
Yeah.
There
I
should be a
called
way
it. They're
back
going
to
to
the
Taco
testing
Bell.
area up ahead.
Is that where they're
Testing
going?
starts. I'm required by
That's where they
protocol
should
to
go.
keep interaction with you to a minimum.
That's what I'm used to hearing them say. Oh, we're going to get 3 AM tacos. Because their Taco Bell stays open till 4.
Yeah.
Mine only stays open till 2.
Let me get that water.
I have no idea how long mine stays open because I've never gone there that late.
Yeah,
I-
neither have
I eat late, so it just happens.
I have to go to like the next town over to get to the KFC Taco Bell.
After midnight hamburger hype.
Yeah. I think the latest I did it was like 6 AM hamburger hype, and I think you were watching me and you were just like, what are you doing now? I'm like, I'm making 6 AM cheeseburgers.
Alright, bye
They're
DK
like,
and stuff.
Okay.
After all, there's a lot to do. And only
See you later.
60 more years to do it. More or less.
I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important
I
thing
don't
is
know,
you're
son.
back with me.
Don't know.
And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
Ugh, me mentioning Men in Black, now it's getting all this
I might
talk.
think of a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Marathon.
Well,
It's a good movie.
if you stick around my movie nights or actually come to some of them, maybe you'll get to see it. Milo.
That's, you know, I think
And
It is.
Sorry about
I
that.
have Money Back 1 and 2 on DVD. I don't think I have the third
By
one.
the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh, good. That's back online. I'll start
Sarcasm
with
powered
you
self-test?
while you perform this first simple test,
Dun-dun.
which involves
Sorry,
deadly
I-
lasers
remember
and how
I don't-
test
I think
subjects react
Sarcasm
when
was
locked
here,
in a
maybe.
room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Well, speaking of sarcasm, Dingledots. Dots is playing Twilight Princess. The next thing he needs to do is go to Hyrule Castle, so he was doing a lot of side quests today.
His
He
next test
got all the
involves
golden bugs and all the heart
disparagement
pieces. So.
redirection cues. I just
Oh,
he
is
was
figured
at like
it before
15
you
hearts
went
when I saw him after he beat City in the
So
Sky.
now we'll both get
Oh,
to
that's
see how
the
they
thing?
work. There should be one.
Alright,
in the corner.
Milo, that's fine. If that's the situation, you can't help it. I know that feeling with work. That takes away a lot from me streaming in general as well.
Yeah.
We are making progress though. I'm almost done with Trails, finally. I mean, we're almost done with the prologue.
Well
Is that
done.
the DLC for
You
Chrono
got the
Trigger that
test
you're streaming?
Yes, it's
DLC.
DLC for Chrono Trigger.
That's what
Yes,
it
because
said.
SNES games had DLC.
You weren't even testing for that.
I wouldn't doubt them like re-releasing it with DLC though. I could totally,
Fuck that.
Did they?
I could totally see game companies doing that.
When
I don't even like the things they did in the DS version, so I really hate the DLC probably.
If it makes you feel any better.
You get
Science has now
paid
validated your
$5 and
mother's
you
decision
get
to
frog and
abandon
human
you on
form as the
doorstep.
sprite.
Doom, do you hate all of the things that they're going to do to Majora's Mask 3D? Oh, wait, you don't care?
I don't care.
Damn. Even though they put fishing in there, right?
Well, I'll hate it with you, Rockman. So
Okay.
hey, that prologue isn't a sprint; it's a marathon.
Congratulations.
I gotta go at a constant speed to get through it. Damn it!
I want to congratulate you on
And
beating
then
the odds
after
of
that,
challenging
I need to
tackle.
do Ocarina of Time, and then once that's done, we're going full board with Persona. No other
Yeah.
games be streamed, just Persona. And then after that's over, just Persona 4.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so good.
Bye, Tarm. Thanks for being here.
And that's pretty much it for me for the next few months.
Test chambers
Probably.
So feel free to slow down.
I don't know much about those games, but they sound really long, especially with your schedule. So that might be your
Oh yeah, they are very long.
that might be your whole year.
It won't take me a year, but it'll definitely take me a month.
Does anybody remember when Steffi Pie did this level? She's not here anymore, so let's just make fun of her.
And we're talking a month of like 5
Oh
hours.
yeah, this took her a while to get through. And I was trying to explain to her how to do it, and I guess it was hard to put into words or something.
Yeah, it is hard to put into words, and then I think she accidentally mastered
Give you
it.
credit.
Yeah.
You are listening to me. And for the record, you don't
Yeah,
have to go
there's
slowly.
I guess there's maybe another way to solve that one that Tud is talking about, but I just did it the normal way.
Hey Milo, on a random note, I was looking through my profile once, and I didn't realize how long you've been following me. And it was a long time ago, apparently.
Do you want to know who SPC's first 3 followers are? Well, it's me, Doom, and Ratmus.
Nice.
He sent me a message about it the other day and thanked me for being his first follower ever. I was like, me, Doom, and Ratmus, first 3
When they were
followers.
catapulted into space, results were highly informative.
Oh, I forgot to
They
do
could
the
not. Good luck.
speedrun tactic that would totally be allowed during this race.
Honestly, if I did that to Doom might like
Breathing real air.
be beyond happy.
Expensive to pump this far down.
Just like, hey, Doom,
Just take carbon
there's a
dioxide.
4 stream starting tonight, and also we're watching Wally tonight.
So you'll be breathing the same room full of air.
I could die happily if that happened.
It's interesting.
And oh yeah, we got food from that fondue place.
Melting pot.
And
I also sent you one.
it's all taking place at Disneyland.
Yeah, it's all taking place at Disneyland.
Yeah, we reserved the Interventions building for you guys.
Have fun soaring through the air without a care in the
So
world.
I just went to Disneyland and I dropped Dude's name. I was like, can we rent out this whole place? You know, we got a Twitch celebrity over here. And freaking Walt Disney's Force Ghost was like, hell yeah.
Right back at you, Milo. It was shocking because, like, I don't remember when you followed, but it was a while ago. You're, like, way low on, like, I think I'm around maybe before I had 200 followers.
Sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers.
Hey, Els.
So sometimes there's still trash in them.
Hey, Elspeth.
Yeah, a lot going on. I think Jolly Rancher is driving home. Tud, yeah, that strap with the camera, I know about that. And Welcome Bloom. Wow.
Oh, I just noticed that no said a month. That sounds as long as Twilight
Yeah.
Princess.
Well, her file time on that was like over 70 hours, wasn't it? So that's like
Dang.
close to how long it might take to beat a Persona game.
I don't know. Maybe I'll speedrun it. You never know. I will be honest though. I've never played the answer, so that might take me some time.
Yeah, I've never seen the answer.
And it also depends. I'm gonna be playing my favorite game. I might not go that fast because I want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I'm playing my favorite game and I'm going as fast as I can.
Well, that's what happens when you get really good at it. I'm also really good at Persona, so I'm saying I could probably beat it in under 50 hours if I really, really wanted to.
That sounds insane to me.
I'd have to go like dumb fast and do nothing but like focus on certain social links and get them completed, but I could probably do it.
Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely.
No, Ramimi's pantsless. What do you have to say about that, dude?
Oh wow, nice SBC.
Whoa, did he? I need to see this. Alright.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. For sure. Like, if I was gonna try to go through Persona 3 as fast as I possibly could, I think what I would do is I would have Doom on co-commentary and just kind of, like, bum rush through it without really paying attention. Be like, chat would be talking to me and I'd be like, Doom can answer it. I'm trying to rush.
Yeah, like when I was doing the boss fights in Tales of Symphonia, you're like, well,
Yeah.
Doom's fighting a boss. If you got any questions, tell me.
Yeah, you're playing hard mode. It's hard to talk by hard
Yeah,
mode.
some of those fights were ridiculous.
I pretty much just sat and talked and told jokes and said you need to eat white wine with pork and
Yeah.
dumb shit like that. Doom's just like, wait, why report? Even though you're in the middle of a boss fight, you still were just like, ugh.
Yeah, I should have hided that, but it is on YouTube.
Oh, okay. No, SPC, I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. Okay, yeah, 1 year RMR 750, so you're it's like 750 followers hype, but not quite there.
Yeah, he says, I figure by the time it's done,
Yeah.
he'll be at 750.
We're at
Also,
734 right
is
now.
that
for me.
What did? Is this like an image? Because like for a second I thought it was like a perler bead. I don't know.
What about your mom's dong, Milo?
Oh, you're gonna make Doom laugh again.
That was at.
That's people.
That was on a Super Metroid stream I
Yeah,
had.
while I was helping him get 100%.
That was so weird.
Yeah, when I have my 1 year stream anniversary, that is probably going to be mentioned as one of my favorite moments of all time. Because nobody's ever broken Doom that bad on stream. I did it with the help of Kets.
You have the honor of holding that title.
Kets is, even Kets is like, I said, because I gave most of the credit to Kets, and Kets is like, I didn't do shit, you did most of it. So I was like,
Now Steffi Pie. Oh wait, she's not here. But
oh god, they linked it. As
Oh
if
yeah,
that
you're gonna have
hi-
to demonstrate taking the cue.
As if that highlight doesn't have enough views.
Yeah, there actually weren't that many people there when it happened, but Nos was one of them.
Nose, Kets, me, and I might have been a few others.
you know, because I heard about that the next day, and I think that literally happened like 1 to 5 minutes after I left.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
literally like a couple minutes after you left. It was so freaking like I didn't expect it either. I'm just like I think we like broke Doom Kets, and then Kets is like yeah, it seems like it. And now every time I mention it being me and Kets, Kets just looks at me and says, "No, you did it, not me. I just provided you the ability to do it because it was me reading off that joke that Kets said in a
It
funny
was the
voice."
delivery of the line, yeah.
I have to go.
Yeah.
Wait, this next test does
No.
He's
require
got-
some explanation.
He's got
Let
a
me give you the fast version.
delivery like me apparently.
There, if you haven't
The way I'm solving this
just
test
know
is
what
not
I
a
said,
glitch
so
or an exploit, so I think it's totally allowed in a race,
I'll be right
a
back.
casual race. It's just a different way to solve it, I think.
And yeah, that laugh is unfortunately a hereditary thing. My mom does the same thing when she's laughing really hard.
I haven't gone back and looked at it, but there's a highlight that I have with the Amazon homies, and I think I laughed my ass off during that. If anyone wants
Yeah,
to
you
look at it.
did.
It's the problem is it's like a 6-minute highlight, so I'm like,
You broke it.
you guys' highlights of funny laughing. It's probably not something that people just easily watch.
This plate does not
When we were
have
talking
to
about
summon
you
a
copying me, and I watched that highlight again, and I was like, man, I noticed that when I laugh really hard, I start crying.
Right now,
Like I sound like I'm legit just crying and bawling my eyes out.
seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity.
Yeah, last night Skyblazer actually mentioned he watched your highlight of the final battle of Alien Soldier.
Oh god,
He said that was one of the best highlights he's ever seen.
that battle was so bad. Like, I just couldn't. I couldn't. It was such a terrible battle.
Tudster giving you all the strats there.
I think. Were you there for that, Rockman? Or am I wrong?
Which thing?
The final battle of Alien Soldier? Riley literally broke down from laughing so hard because of the stupidness.
Look at you,
I remember because I don't remember the game Alien Soldier.
Piloting a
It
balloon.
was that weird game with like the bird that shot lasers and beat
I,
up aliens and
okay, yeah,
It
I
was
think
weird.
I was definitely there. I think.
alright.
No says worse than Dewey's Adventure. But you haven't played Dewey's Adventure, so I guess you can't compare.
Well, you can sort of tell what I'm saying because I'll still be laughing. It just sounds like it starts to like fear
Enjoy
into
this
crying a little bit.
I'm going to go to the surface.
Whereas when I'm crying, I will be crying or sound really sad in my voice.
Maybe I'll
This
let you
this is
ride
the
one
Deer
of
is a Lie test chamber. Sorry, Milo. Also, you have to do it in 60 seconds for an achievement.
Is Lux asking about the Amazon Homies
Yeah.
highlight? I can find it.
I believe it's called Wonder Woman Has Amazon Homies. So it shouldn't be that hard. to
No, it's Wonder Woman Wears Pants.
Oh, okay. And has Amazon Homies. Is the
Yeah, in the
subtitle.
description.
Wonder Woman Wears Pants. Yeah.
There it is.
At some point during that highlight, I laugh, a ridiculous laugh. I think.
We all know that Wonder Woman has Amazon homies. For real though.
I didn't know until I saw that game. Now I know.
Yeah, I didn't know Skyblazer watched that highlight.
I didn't either until he told me yesterday.
He must like my streams a lot then.
He does.
Because I always hear him talking about it, but I don't see him in chat very
Yeah,
often.
he doesn't really like to log into his account and watch people
okay.
visible on Twitch. He likes to remain hidden.
Okay.
One of those filthy lurkers, huh?
Is he following me at least, or is he just... I don't even
I
know
don't-
if he's following me.
I guess I can find out.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans.
'Cause I don't ever recall him following me. I might be wrong, though.
I don't think I've even ever looked at his Twitch page before. 'Cause he doesn't stream, so I figured there was never really a reason to look at it.
Milo, only
Yeah.
if it's Amazon Prime homies.
I guess if he doesn't really like getting on and watching, though, he probably wouldn't be following me.
These bridges are made
He'd
from
just be
natural
secretly
rock
watching
that I
me.
pump in from the surface.
That's not creepy at
Rubbed your
all.
cheek on one. She likes
I'm
standing
kidding.
outside with the sun
Skyblazer's
shining
cool.
on your face.
Nope, the only person he follows is me.
Yeah, that explains it then. I'm happy he's at least watching me.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how into Twitch he was gonna be when I first started telling him about it, but I mean he's enjoyed streaming with me.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't? You're awesome.
Aww.
Yeah. So is Rock. Aw. I mean, he didn't. He totally said that it wasn't me.
For some reason, that just sounded like Luna was like, "Yeah, I'm clutch even with the feels."
Excellent.
I probably would say something like that, honestly.
Speaking of which, I was researching
Yes,
sharks for
link
this
Skyblazer, and everyone go follow Skyblazer because
He has 7 followers now.
he's gonna stream more than DK.
Because that's wrong.
All he has to do is do 2 streams, and he'll have
Yeah.
that.
But you is that pointlessly cruel.
Yes, in fact,
DK's done 2 streams and I've missed both of them. Son
Yeah,
of a...
I haven't seen DK stream either.
well, he only did 1, so if Skyblazer does 2, then he'll have more than
I figured
DK.
out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going
Yes,
to
I had to
laminate
buy
the stamp to enclose you in the
printer
lobby.
ink,
That way
and
future
I
generations can learn
utilized
from
my
you how
Amazon
not to have
Prime,
your
which was given to me
unfortunate
by
bone structure.
Song of
Perfect.
Luxray,
The
you may
door's
know her.
malfunctioning. I guess
Mi-
somebody's going
Milo
to have
has
to
no
repair it.
idea. She wasn't even here for the speeches.
Don't get up. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
The ones
Split,
that
he did know about it before I told him. I don't think he really watched it much.
Hey, wait, up here.
He didn't
Which
even,
one is this?
She didn't even
Shut it
see
right
the
now.
speeches, and she didn't know that I did it off the top of my head.
Oh, it's like I'm actually playing darts.
Yeah, I should hook up the Wii after this and play that. You know?
Very soon, I promise.
Do that.
I just-
It'll never be as funny as the first time, though.
It wasn't, because I played it again and it wasn't as funny.
Yeah.
You never saw me. Never saw me.
I went as
Yeah,
well.
especially
I-
don't bother explaining Twitch
Let's
to your
just say he
parents.
won't be.
I've explained it to Dad and his girlfriend, and like Dad's opinion on it is, if you enjoy it, go for it, and his girlfriend's opinion on it is, oh, well, that sounds fun, and that's it. That's
Well,
their opinion on it.
It's better than the opinion of my parents and family and friends. And in fact, I think if you watch that the first like Rockman test stream or whatever, at one point I remember saying something about my parents are upstairs and they have no idea what streaming is, so I hope they don't come down here. Or, no, I hope they don't think I'm talking to myself, is what he said.
These fucking numbers, yeah, the numbers look so
Are we
ridiculous.
just gonna push? We're gonna post random Rockman highlights and say, hey, remember when that happened? Oh
This
yeah.
next test involves
Yeah.
tourists.
Post
You
the
remember
time that
that
I froze
Anime
Ocarina of
is
Time
filled
by
with
using
things
ice
that
arrows.
will
Classic.
Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
That's probably pretty far back in the highlights.
That's like it was like my first or second highlight.
Rock's actually got his whole year worth of highlights, whereas half of my highlights are gone in the trash heap somewhere.
Yeah, sadly. 'Cause
Sadly.
the clutch Breath of Fire 2 moment was in there.
Honestly, if I could just have that one back, that's all I need. And people could really understand why people say I'm clutch. I'm gonna have to redo that someday. Just get to that part and be like, I'm redoing it. I don't care.
Just reenact it.
Yep. I totally could. Now that I know how to do it, I think I could.
I had an unfair advantage, Lux, because I'm on Skype, so I heard it first. Fuck that sandwich.
To maintain a constant testing cycle.
Yeah, that highlight totally didn't happen because I hated Yumbos.
Oxygen supply. So you
And
may
let's
be confused about
let's
fast
go through all my
The
200 and
point is,
something
that's
Nightbot
Jane's your
commands
birthday.
and remember all of
I
them.
thought you'd want to know.
Or the kids on site when he mentioned that they were gonna break it if they got a certain amount of money, and then I donated half of it. As
I
soon
think you
as they
donated.
said that.
I think you donated the entire amount, didn't you? Or was
Did
it just
I?
half?
I wouldn't doubt it.
I think it was the whole.
I hated that game.
I think we said $50, and then you just donated $50.
Yeah, it was just like $50. The break kids on site. I'm like, all right, here's $50. Best $50
You were
ever
like-
spent.
You were like, "Shut up and take my money."
Yes, it's a present.
And then when we get to the podcast, I'm like, here's kids on site. It has been destroyed. And
Yeah.
Smoke just starts cracking up.
The funny thing, do you remember? It was during the Rockman and Ramus 12-hour stream when you went out and got the Yumbo and you tasted it, and nobody could see you on the cam eat the Yumbo except me and Ramus. Me and Ramus got to see you actually eat the Yumbo.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
that was brutal.
Oh, wait. It's a
I
sheep.
ate it, and then
What
they got to
sheep?
see my disgusted face, and then after I finished it, I literally just threw the wrapper across the room. Like, fuck this sandwich.
Damn it, I keep firing the wrong portal. What am I, a fucking portal noob?
I think I
I
bought
wish I had
two.
been there.
I think I bought two of them as well. So it was
Okay.
like the worst money I've ever spent. I haven't bought one since then. So
People, I was kidding. Stop spamming Nightbot commands like in Tanuki.
well, you already know when Tanuki's gonna spam commands. That's what he does.
Okay, yes.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage.
It's weird how that anime GIFs one is not actually an anime GIF.
So that's interesting. It's a small world.
I think it's just like it's supposed to be Jams and Mista fighting over who's better at anime gifts.
Yeah.
So they're just slapping each other across the face.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting two people you haven't seen in a long
Hey, Rock. If it makes you feel any better, I'm watching Sailor Moon Crystal in subs. Although
That's
it doesn't
all
have
you
subs
can
yet.
do.
Yeah, I
That's the only
know.
way it exists, right? Who knows? Maybe one day they'll get to Uranus.
That's all you could do, Luda. Shut up.
Hey, Sergeant Mucky Duck. Actually, I think you threw the wrapper of the Yumbo so hard that it freaking exploded, right?
Yeah, I had a second Yumbo and I just literally set it across the room and threw the other wrapper so hard it imploded on contact.
Created a hole in
It says
space
this
time.
next test was
Case of
designed by
implosion. Look directly at implosion.
It doesn't say
Oh
it
God!
was for
Don't
you.
mention
Well,
Sailor
I
Moon
know
Crystal.
it
No
wasn't for
streak will
baby.
make you watch it. Ah! Although it's my fault. I made a freaking promise over my heart.
Yeah, dude, when are you watching the next episode there?
Yeah, when am I gonna watch episode 11?
You have to make a commitment to the streaker right now.
Yeah, get on cam, put your hand over your
Get on
heart, and make a
cam.
pledge like I did.
Oh shit! I fucked
You'd be
that
like,
up.
I, Kodum, so solemnly swear to watch the last 3 episodes of Sailor Moon Crystal.
Well, I think I'm, back 4 episodes?
Okay.
Or maybe
Alright.
5 by
Last-
now?
The last 4 episodes of Sailor Moon Crystal. I mean, I already promised them I'm getting. If you take too long, I'll catch up with you, and then I'll be like, hey, no Streaka, I watched all of Sailor Moon Crystal, and Doom hasn't yet.
That would be sad.
And then I'll get all the nose points, and you won't. Dun dun dun!
Oh, no
Good
puns in my
night, Dark
chat.
Hero.
Alright, bye, Dark Hero.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I can watch it in a morning if I am, ahead of the game and don't have anything else to do.
If it makes you feel any better, they abandon
I
you.
watched it on one of my
That's why
2
very
off days I
seriously,
have
I didn't even want to see you.
when I'm not streaming. See, I pretty much had to say that I was gonna watch Sailor Moon Crystal though because I guilt tripped No Streaka that day, so she was mad at me as the kids. She's like, "How dare you guilt trip me?" I was like, "Oh, I feel bad now. I gotta stop." So I was like, "Alright, I'll watch Sailor Moon Crystal to make up for it." Although now that I've actually started watching it, I sort of I'm super happy I did because it's really
I
good.
feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what.
Yeah, and it
And
gets
I-
better, too.
And I'm not just saying that because No Streak is here. I actually have enjoyed it for the little bit I've got to watch so far.
I like Sailor Moon Crystal a lot, but I think
Maybe they
with
work
my
at the phone company.
ways of liking original things, I don't think it could ever be as good as the original.
Yeah, I'm still wondering if I ever get caught up with Crystal, am I going to watch the original series because it's on Hulu?
I know, Jerry. No,
Probably not because there's 200 episodes.
Just hang in there.
But they're not all available right now, right?
Yeah, they're not all available right now, but eventually.
Or maybe your prejudice works
So Nas, thank you for suggesting that I watch Cinnamon Crystal, and I apologize again for guilt tripping you, but it'll probably happen again sometime.
So you know, fair warning.
Dun dun dun.
In the original version,
Somebody's making it rain with the
Uh-oh.
McNuggies and the hot mustard and the Jello pudding
Pudding
pops.
pops.
some random trash. Is what it says. I'll have to look at the who that is. Who that
Yeah,
was.
I've seen some random trash before.
Is some random trash is actually a person's real name?
They're not in here. But I'm pretty sure I've seen that person before.
Somebody's making it rain with the hot mustard and the Jello pudding pops. I always enjoy hearing that donation notification.
That was so fun. Okay, well, first of all, yeah, I don't recognize the name in the email, so I don't know. I'll have to look up and see if some random trash is a real person on Twitch. Otherwise, if somebody wants to come out and say in chat that was them, thank you for that, whoever that was, for that donation. But yeah, I mean, I think
Is that what you call demanding?
just this piece of trash.
Well, it definitely wasn't me. I totally would just be like, hey, it was me that donated. I did it.
That's
The
definitely
$10 was me. Believe it.
Believe
What is
it.
this? What are you, Naruto?
Now take it and go get chicken nuggets with hot mustard and the Jello pudding pops.
I don't, if anybody does not know that story, I first got the donations I think last April, and like just like a week before that or something like that, I was playing Super Mario World, and Sarah Gracie was on Skype, and I don't remember how we got into it. Or did she just randomly out of nowhere say, "Hey, Rockman, do a Bill Cosby impersonation"? I think that might have been what it was, and then I sort of did that stupid Bill Cosby impersonation.
Yeah, because I guess I remember there being a night where everyone was wanting you to do impressions, and I guess Bill Cosby happened to be one of them.
Yeah, because I'm so good at impressions. Oh wait, that's DK. But there actually is a highlight, so I'm sure Song can.
Back before Bill Cosby was found out to be a terrible, terrible person.
Post that highlight of the Bill Cosby impression, and so then I made my. And actually, when I first, I remember when I first got the ability to have donations, I don't think Twitch Alerts even existed, or I didn't have it or something. But like one of the first things I used, like I think Sarah was my first donator, of course, and I remember like I used the money to get McNuggies, of course, because that's what you do, right? When you get a donation, you get McNuggies. So as like a thank you to Sarah and probably Jams as well for donating, I got the Big Mac with the side of McNuggies because that's the thing that she used to say. And so I made that GIF where I'm tossing the McNuggets onto the Big Mac. I thought that was really freaking hilarious. And so of course that became my donation thing after that.
It was beyond
Somebody's making it
hilarious.
rain with the McNuggies and the hot mustard and the Jello pudding pops.
Damn it, some random trash. Who are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it every time it goes off.
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
I don't know if that will make people want to donate more or less. Well, whoever that was, and who that is, and who that was, and thank you for that.
No, because they don't sell hot mustard at his freaking McDonald's because they're terrible.
Worst McDonald's ever.
They sell them at my McDonald's. You know what? Whenever I visit you, I'm just gonna get a whole fucking bag of hot mustard and just be like, here,
A
like
whole
gift you.
a
A
whole
whole
box
bag.
full.
Maybe 2 bags if I feel nice.
Well, hold on a second. Wait a second. Well, I can tell you this, that some random trash person is a female. We can narrow that down. I don't want to say their real name according to the email. Maybe I'm just stupid. See, I don't keep people's real names. You know, obviously, unless they're like, you know, somebody like, I know Doom's name and I know Luna's name and so on and so forth.
Everybody knows my name.
Well, that's because we're in Cheers now.
And if you have me on Skype, you know my real name.
Rockman's stream is now confirmed as Cheers. Because everybody knows your
Sometime
name.
you
and
wanna
we're
go
always-
where everybody knows your name. Boo, boo, boo. And they're always glad you came. Boo, boo, boo. You wanna be where the people are.
Somebody's
Up in
making
Rock
it rain
Springs
with the
Street. You
McNuggies
wanna
and the
know
hot
where
mustard
everybody
and the
watches
yellow
you
pudding
play
box.
games. Anyways, sorry.
Some random trash. I don't.
Yep, that's his real name, Thomas
Yeah,
Light.
confirmed.
Damn it.
Everyone knows my Vince's real name. It's Luna. Duh.
Song, can you link SPC's channel? Because the SPC is apparently doing I don't know what he's doing, but his stream title is Rockman Respect 1 Year Tribute. Let's check that out, because it's probably better than the stream.
I don't know. You got me and Doom here. I think we're awesome. And so are you.
Wow, that's kind of egotistical of you, but yes, you're correct.
Well, hey, I said you're awesome too. What's egotistical about it?
You said we're
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're all awesome. Damn it.
Alright.
We're all
I
awesome.
suck. Doom is mediocre and Rock is the king of the world. There you go.
Mediocre hype.
I had mediocre amounts of spaghetti. If 9 people want to follow SPC, I think he's 9 away from 100. But SPC, he's awesome too. I don't know if you probably didn't see this, Doom, but when I was playing GTA and DK came on to Skype, we were talking. I was like, DK, the reason I asked you to be on Skype is because we were on that podcast and we all we figured out how basically co-commentating is awesome, and when Rock Doom co-commentate and when Steffi Pie and DK co-commentate, it's better than any one single person. So I said something like, watching all of us, just Rockman by himself is stupid. Just DK, by himself, or Steffi Pie by herself wouldn't be any good. Just Doom by himself wouldn't be any good. Well, maybe Doom. Doom's the one of us that's by himself is good. Everyone else is garbage unless we have, co-commentators. Doom is the
Wow,
awesomest.
okay. I'm kind of flattered by that.
Everyone says you have
Milo.
the awesomest voice and you know everything about video games, even though DK said that about me. And it's not true, because you don't know everything about Resident Evil 4, or Majora's Mask, or Grand Theft Auto, but you're still awesome.
Real surprise with tragic.
I think I've punched enough orphans where I'm a pretty good streamer by myself.
I think you're great punching all those orphans.
The best person.
I actually failed the test that you can't even fail.
It's my blood ritual to become partner one day. Just punching orphans and getting their blood across the land.
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run,
I think
to the voice.
Milo? Bye, Milo.
Those poor orphans. Come on, he stole my badge.
We are escaping. All right, now we're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running.
It's not poor about an orphan that steals people's badges. He's nothing but a little shit if you ask me.
The irony is you were almost at the last.
I'm not even
test.
sure I know what
Sure is.
the whole orphan thing came from, because it was probably from some RPG stream that I wasn't in.
Yeah, it was something that happened
It
in Trails
is
in the Sky.
Also, you guys will probably, hate me for this, so what you probably already knew, but like all these, every time you say like, oh, this RPG is Trails in the Sky and this one is Tales Isn't Funny, it's like the names in my brain, they just all like mesh together into the, it all just comes, it goes in one ear and comes out the other one. Chrono Trigger. I don't know. I can't tell the difference at all.
Yeah, unless I say Super Mario RPG or FF6, then it isn't. So I remember I did that little bit of that race, and immediately Rock was like, "Race FF6." I was like, "Yep, FF6."
If only it had gone farther.
Yeah, that's my stepbrother's fault for being awful at video games. So old.
Does anyone remember when Steffi Pike became the first person ever to fail this card?
Yes, the first person ever.
I told DK I have seen, I don't know how, maybe 50 plus people either on YouTube or Twitch play this gameplay, and I've never seen anyone die here, ever. And Steph did like 6 times.
Oh, I'm so old.
Not as old as Rock.
Which GIF is that? That's not like that's the oldest GIF. The oldest GIF is like frickin' Rockman peer pressure or something.
Oh, that's awful, Ratmus. That's awful. I punch orphans and I find this awful. Punch an orphan. Who can they tell? Their parents. So bad.
GLaDOS probably loves it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're not going to speed run this part in the dark?
God, no.
With the blindfold on?
Freaking speedrunners.
Absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff. Robots. Robots. They say at night you can still.
I thought it was in a different place. I must screwed that up.
All of them functionally indistinguishable. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming. Absolutely terrifying. Though also not.
With these lights off, I feel like Nemesis is just gonna fly out of nowhere and kill you for some reason. But I know that won't happen in this game.
Quick, this way.
Nemesis, like from Resident Evil 3?
I almost got a job
Yes.
in manufacturing.
Nemesis doesn't give up.
But guess who the foreman went with? Only heading
Stores.
Ended up giving me the
Doom totally wants to see Ratmus do like Resident Evil 2 now since he did Resident Evil 1, right?
Not really.
Who wants to watch that when you gotta deal with ink ribbons?
Well, I guess, yeah, Doom, you never attempted to play Resident Evil 2, so...
No. Yeah, 1 was really the only one I was interested in seeing, just to see someone actually do well at it.
There's the HD thing that came out for the 360, like, the achievements are, like, I think they're crazy. Like, you have to beat the game without ever saving. You have to beat it, like, with using the knife only. Like, a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, screw that.
Well, I'm gonna take this route.
Apparently there's certain people you can save or not save.
Star Trek Nemesis.
I don't hate orphans. I saved their lives. Got them out of their burning house. Beat the shit out of Gilbert, who was the one that burned it down.
He deserved that beating.
I'm a good person.
Please do not engage with turrets heading
I
towards
just
redemption.
believe in
Turret redemption lines are not rockets. Please
punishment
exit
when it
redemption
comes to
lines.
stealing my badge. And I didn't even get to punch the kid, so I didn't even get to do that. I just mentioned that I might want to.
loves the way they sound when his fists hit them.
Kirk set orphans on fire. Oops. Damn it, Buck. I guess I'd rather have Buck say I'm an orphan beater than a heretic like he was that one night.
Yeah.
So I'll take a moment of silence for when Steffi Pie did this.
Oh.
Response.
Actually, there's a glitch here that I've never actually tried. Maybe I should
Oh,
have done that.
jeez, Mista.
Wow. Ouch.
Only the turret control center. Thank you very much.
Also, those streakers like giving me a hard time saying poor orphans, and now she's like, oh, I laughed my ass off when he lit orphans on fire in Skyrim.
Yeah, you didn't light orphans on fire.
What the heck?
That's brilliant.
You just
You know what?
wanted to punch one, and you didn't even get to do it.
Oh, I didn't. That's it. I'm confirmed the least orphan hater of this. One of the less orphan haters of this group.
By
We
the
missed
way,
telling that joke, and those three could talk. Oh, he reset because that totally saved him burning them.
hold on. I forgot to do something at the start of the stream. But by the way, I just did this glitch here that would definitely not be allowed during the actual race. I portal bumped in there instead of waiting for Wheatley to smash the thing.
See, well, look at Buck. Buck is like letting his whole orphan hater out right now. So I'm the worst person, and I just said, oh, I want to punch him because he stole my badge, and I didn't even get to punch him. See, you guys are being hypocrites. Hypocrites.
Well, was there any sort of announcement before I opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned.
So, Doom for the CRL Portal 2 race that's totally happening. Will you be participating?
Yeah, I'll participate. It sounds like fun. I'll get my ass kicked, but maybe I'll beat everyone else.
I don't deny it. I said I wanted to punch him. I've said that many, many times.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way.
You can totally stream this game from your PS3. When did that ever happen?
Well, yeah, I mean, I can do it,
Don't worry, man.
but it's not going to be ideal for a race, because I'm, at least with the software that comes with the Elgato, I have to every now and then turn off the commentary and then turn it back on just so it doesn't get all crackly. It's weird how it works.
Speaking of interesting things that happened over the course of the first year, I remember I was, you and me doing the Portal 2 co-op was so fun, and then the craziness that happened that night, if anyone missed it, basically what happened was me and Doom were playing Portal 2 co-op, and I was on my computer playing it on Steam, but I had a wired Xbox 360 controller, and then just as we were getting to the DLC, suddenly my controller stops working, and I was like freaking out. I thought something was wrong with my computer, and then I stopped the stream to restart, and then it turns out I looked at the cord of the wired controller, and it had frayed so insanely. It was like cut in half, and there were like wires coming out of it insanely. It was crazy. And then I desperately tried to fix it, and that didn't work, and so we ended up the entire stream we had to stop there without doing the DLC until I got a replacement controller. It was crazy. And it was like midnight, and I went out to Walgreens in the middle of the night because they were open 24 hours trying to get freaking electrical tape. Try to fix it. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, Buck, now that I got you here, people are telling me that my